In this video, you will learn about how to create the 3D model of the given object by using Onshape. Now let's move on to Onshape. Click on Create, select the document, rename the document as Part Modeling 2. Click on Create. Here, as per the diagram, we need to create the profile on the top view. So let's select the top plane and click on Sketch. Press N on the keyboard to look perpendicular. So here on the origin, let's try to draw two circles. So select the center point circle command and draw a circle which is of diameter 36. Then second circle which is of diameter 21.5. Here another circle along the origin which is of diameter 6.5. Then second circle, they have given us a radius 10. So let's give the diameter as 20. And the distance between the centers of the two concentric circles is given as 38. Now, here they have given two tangent lines. So let's draw a line first between this circle and this circle. Similarly, let's try to draw another line from here to here. Now, let's try to make this line tangent to both the circles. So to do that, let's select the tangent line command, tangent constraint. Select the circle and the line, it will become tangent. Select the circle and the line, it will become tangent now. Again, select this line and the circle, then select the line and the circle. So now we got the required profile sketches. So this inside circle is of diameter 21.5 and this diameter is 36. This diameter is 20. This diameter is 6.5 and the gap between this is 38. The centers between the two centers of the concentric circles is 38. Let's try to extrude it. So we had confirmed the sketch. Let's try to extrude the profiles. So here select the extrude command. In this one, first select this profile. So this profile has to be extruded for a distance of 14. Let's click OK. Now, the remaining profiles has to be visible for other extrusions. So let's activate the sketch by clicking on the eye icon. enable the eye icon. So now let's go to extrude again. And then this portion, actually this portion has to be extruded for a distance of 6 mm. But not only this also has to be extruded for a distance of 6. So now I got the top portion. So again, this particular circle has to be extruded in other direction. Let's try to do in the third extrude. So extrude, this portion has to be extruded. It is extruding on the wrong direction. So to flip the direction, click on this arrow mark to make the direction of extrude in opposite side. So the height of the extrude is given as 24 in the question. So I had given 24 and click on the green tick mark. Okay. So now we have completed our profile, sorry, 3D model. Now let's try to create the sketch by using this. That is a 3D model sketch by using this orthographic projections. Let's try to make it. So to create the orthographic projections, there are two different ways you can able to create it manually that we had discussed in the previous uh, video, part modeling video. In this one, let's try to create it by automatic manner. Before that, let's try to rename this part as the title of the exercise, part modeling 2. Okay. Then right click over the part modeling tool. That's the name of the part. And then here you can see create drawing of part modeling 2. Click on this one. So here you can select the template you want. So MEC 205 template. Then you select the 4 views. Okay. So here the default projection is the third angle projection views. Okay. So click on this one and click on OK. So in this one, you no need to create the drawings manually. It will automatically create the required diagrams. Okay. So it will automatically show you the front view, top view, and the right side view, and this one, isometric view. Okay. So here, just let's try to give the dimensions. So this 5 dimensions are given. And then this is 14. This is 6. And this distance is 24. Okay. So all the dimensions are given. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.